Silence. It's not just the absence of sound, it's the birthplace of greatness. In a world drowning in noise, silence offers refuge, a sanctuary where true power emerges. The modern world craves connection, yet it's in moments of silence that the seeds of transformation are sown. To embrace silence is to defy societal expectations. It's stepping into the wilderness of your own being, a journey that's neither comfortable nor meant to be. Greatness doesn't sprout from ease, it thrives in adversity. Silence is the crucible where visionaries are forged. Every masterpiece, every breakthrough was born in isolation. The writer, facing a blank page, hears only the whispers of inspiration. The athlete, training before dawn, finds strength in the rhythm of their heartbeat. The philosopher, unshackled by popular opinion, uncovers profound truths in the stillness. These moments of silence reveal greatness, stripping away the layers of mediocrity that the world imposes. Silence demands sacrifice, time, patience, and the courage to face your inner demons. But the rewards are unparalleled clarity, purpose, and vision, gifts not found amidst chaos but in the still depths of quiet reflection. True power craves silence because evolution occurs away from the meddling noise of others. The greatest minds construct their temples in silence, where their thoughts resonate like prayers. In this sacred space, originality is born, untainted by conformity. Silence isn't isolation, it's liberation. It frees the mind from societal chains, allowing ideas to sharpen and evolve. It is not an escape, but an emancipation, a sovereign declaration over your own thoughts. In silence, the mind confronts its chaos, forging strength from vulnerability. To the ordinary, silence is emptiness. To the extraordinary, it's infinite potential. In the void, every thought magnifies, every flaw surfaces, but so too does strength. Silence reveals the raw essence of your being, unfiltered and undeniable. Silence is not the absence of connection, but its elevation. The most powerful minds connect not with fleeting external approval, but with their deepest purpose. In silence, they hear the whispers of destiny and craft visions that reshape the world. Greatness demands worship at the altar of silence. The crowd seeks validation, the powerful find worth in their own conviction. Silence provides clarity, an unshakable foundation for resilience and creativity. It is here that revolutions are conceived and the extraordinary takes form. Embrace silence, and you'll discover a wellspring of wisdom that eludes those caught in the cacophony of everyday life. It is here, in the quiet moments, that you confront your fears, acknowledge your doubts, and emerge with clarity. Silence is not merely a retreat, it's a preparation for battle, a preparation for life itself. History celebrates those who dared to pause, reflect, and chart their course. Great leaders and thinkers harnessed the power of silence, channeling it into movements that reshape society. They stood firm not because they followed the noise, but because they had listened intently to their inner voice. Silence teaches patience, a virtue often lost in a world obsessed with instant gratification. It reminds you that greatness doesn't sprout overnight, it is cultivated through consistent effort, fueled by a quiet resolve. The journey may be solitary, but it is in this solitude that your strength solidifies, your purpose becomes undeniable, and your vision sharpens into a laser focus. In silence, you learn the art of listening not just to others, but to yourself. You begin to discern the difference between fleeting desires and lasting aspirations. The clamor of the world fades, and what remains is the pure, unfiltered truth of who you are and what you are capable of. When you honor silence, you unlock a force that amplifies your voice. You speak less, but when you do, your words carry weight. Your actions become deliberate, your decisions firm. People will notice the quiet confidence that radiates from you, a power not born from external validation, but from a deep, unshakable belief in yourself. As you embrace this silence, you become the master of your own thoughts and emotions. You no longer allow the distractions of the world to dictate your actions. Instead, you begin to cultivate a strong sense of inner peace and self-control, and in doing so, you develop the capacity to respond, rather than react, to life's challenges. This inner peace becomes your foundation, allowing you to approach every situation with a clear mind and a calm heart. It gives you the strength to remain steady when the world around you is chaotic, and it grants you the wisdom to discern which battles are worth fighting and which are better left behind. In the stillness, your intuition becomes your guiding light. No longer clouded by the noise and distractions of daily life, you begin to hear the quiet whispers of your inner wisdom. You begin to trust your instincts and make decisions that align with your deepest values and aspirations. You realize that silence is not just the absence of sound, it is the presence of a powerful, unwavering force within. It is the strength to stand firm in your convictions and the courage to move forward in the face of uncertainty. Over time, you'll find that your silence speaks louder than any words ever could. It becomes a source of strength for those around you, a reminder that true power lies not in outward expression, but in the quiet resolve to stay true to oneself. People will be drawn to your calm presence, and they will seek your wisdom and guidance. Your silence becomes a beacon that shines through the noise of the world, guiding you and others toward a more purposeful, fulfilling life. As you continue your journey, you realize that the quiet moments are not empty, they are rich with potential, full of opportunities to grow, to reflect, and to ultimately become the person you were always meant to be. In silence, you cultivate patience. You realize that not everything needs to be hurried, and not every moment demands immediate action. There is wisdom in waiting, in allowing things to unfold naturally, and in trusting that the right answers will come at the right time. This patience becomes a powerful force in your life, enabling you to make decisions with clarity and confidence. Your relationships, too, benefit from this newfound silence. You listen more intently to others, not just with your ears, but with your heart. You hear their needs, their struggles, and their joys, and in doing so, you create deeper, more meaningful connections. You no longer feel the need to fill every silence with words or to offer solutions when they are not asked for. Instead, you offer the gift of your presence, and in that you create space for others to heal, grow, and find their own answers. In your work and in your personal life, this silence becomes a source of clarity. You begin to make choices based not on external pressures or distractions, but on your own inner compass. You trust your intuition to guide you, knowing that you have the strength to navigate even the most challenging circumstances. This sense of inner alignment brings a peace that radiates outward, creating harmony in all that you do. The more you cultivate silence, the more you realize that it is not an absence but a presence that fills you with energy, purpose, and clarity. It is a force that grounds you, strengthens you, and propels you forward on your journey. You come to understand that silence is not a void but a space full of possibility, waiting for you to step into it. And as you walk this path of silence, you discover that it is not just about retreating from the noise of the world. It is about learning to live in harmony with it. The silence within you becomes a powerful tool, enabling you to navigate the complexities of life with grace and wisdom. You are no longer afraid of the noise because you have learned to find peace within it. Like, comment, and subscribe.